here. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I have my July update for musical painting. And this was a project created by Mari, who is Patriot Makeup here on YouTube. All the pertinent information is linked in the description box down below. There are 3 songs for each decade, starting in the 1940s all the way into the 2020s. I have been working my way starting at the 2020s and going backwards. I'm going to read you the song, tell you the decade, show you the product, and yeah, like we normally do. So if you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing. I am inching close to 800, which is pretty fun. And yeah, let's just get into this. Let's get into the update. All right, so for the 2010s, I am working on Genius, and that's an item you think is Genius, and I've brought in this. This is my Bioderma Micellar Water. I think it's Genius because it's a pump top. So this is the last update, and this is now. You can see that I have worn quite a bit of makeup over the last month, I think, or at least I've used a lot of micellar water. This actually stays on my desk. I use it. I mentioned I use it to help take off makeup. Like if I don't like my eye makeup, like this is the 2nd or 3rd time I've done this eye makeup today. I want it to be a watermelon. Legit, and I really like how it turned out. But anyway, so I will use it on my face mostly in the mornings when I take my skincare off and put on new skincare, etc. So that is in the finish. And I mentioned it'd probably be gone by August. I'm going to guess it's actually going to be closer to September, but we'll see. Next is some 1990s Something in the Way by Nirvana, and that's an item that you see as a burden. And I brought in this. This is the ColourPop foundation stick. This is their no filter. This is the one that came out, like one of the very first complexion products they brought out. It's very matte. It's very drying. It is what I have on my face today, along with about 5 other things. So the red is where we started. The pink is where we are. And again, my goal is to finish this, and maybe next update, I don't know. It just depends. July, who knows what's going to happen. I know I have 2 doctor's appointments. I'm filming this on the June 30th, and my brother is supposedly coming next Wednesday to stay for a few days. So I know I won't be wearing makeup then because we'll probably stay in the pool, or I'll be chasing a 15-month-old around. So yeah, so I don't know how many days I'll be wearing makeup in July, but we'll just have to see. I have been wearing that every time I wear foundation, and I've been mixing like 5. So it'll get there. We'll get there. Next is Pride and Joy from the 1980s, and this is a song by Stevie Ray Vaughan, and this is a product you're proud of. And it's starting to look beat. This is my BH Cosmetics Lit List palette. This is in Zodiac Banner. It's in 50 Shades of Green. I've put it in 101 Magical Pans. It's been in this, but for this project, I've been working on this shade right here, which is the shade Frozen. My goal is to hit pan. As you can see, I hit pan. So yeah. Again, a public service announcement from your resident fat girl. If you see this anywhere, get it. It's good. It's good. I wouldn't lie to you. And I don't use affiliate links, so I'm not making any money. Okay, next. Another one bites the dust. Queen, a product that's almost gone. I had brought in this. So there is a little bit left. I need to pour it out. The problem is, oh, you're going to make a liar out of me. But if you can see, like every other spray is, it just shoots out. So I might combine this with one of my setting sprays to use up the last little drop. But again, it just goes everywhere. It's made a liar out of me because it's just like a kid. When you want it to do something, it don't do it. It don't do it. Oh, Lord Jesus, have mercy on myself. Okay, let's move on. Oh, I forgot one. For the 1990s, Friday, I'm in Love, The Cure, an item you have a love-hate relationship with. I literally heard this song for the first time earlier this week. I have stumbled upon, I think it's DJ Rhett, R-H-E-T-T on Facebook, but he does like the songs from 30 years ago, the songs from 25 years ago, and that was the first time I'd heard that song. So anyway, a product that is, no, what were we? An item you have a love-hate relationship with, and I brought in this. This is the ColourPop Crybaby Liner. And I said in my last video or the last update, if I don't reach for this, I'm going to declutter it. It's going to be a declutter. Charisse had a really good idea of trying to use it like as an eye primer. The problem is it's too dry. It's too dry. So I'm just going to declutter it. It lived a nice life. Again, you guys have heard me wax on about how I hate these and I think they're a waste of money. And I don't need to say that again, right? Right. Okay, let's move on to the 1970s for Lean On Me. Nope. Wild World, Cat Stevens, an item that makes you step out of your comfort zone. I mentioned neutrals and I brought in this. I'm working on the shade Volatile in Volatile? Is that how you said that? Volatile? I don't know. Anyway, my goal is to use this 5 times. I've used it once. So yeah, this palette is actually on the chopping block. And I've mentioned that before. I'm just not, a lot of people love this palette. And I think a lot of people who love this palette love a more subtle eye look. And that's just not me. That's just not me. And I don't, maybe at some point that'll be me, but it's not me right now. So I may end up decluttering this. I'll let you know. So I'm only doing this for usage goal because if I'm going to declutter it, I don't want to hit pan in it. So I've used it once. I have 4 more uses to go. Next, for the 1970s is Lean On Me by Bill Withers. An item a friend gave you or a friend chose an item. I had gotten this Super Shock from Jessica. And my goal is to use this 5 times. I have used it 3 times. It's what's on my inner corner today. I've tapped it with something a little brighter. But it's definitely a topper shade. I don't know, you maybe will see it on my brow bone. I was like, whoo, that's bright. And then I had to tap it down a little bit. But yeah, my goal is to use this 5 times. I've used it 3. So we have 2 more times on that. Next, for the 1960s, it was Bad Moon Rising by CCR, nighttime item. And I brought in this. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. I mentioned that I had one before this one and I would finish it. I did, so now I've started this one. I have used it probably 5 or 6 times since starting it. I don't like this one. Like, I don't like the way it smells. I don't know that it takes off as well as the Pharmacy or even the Shop Miss A. I think this is the last one. I just placed an Ulta order and I got a free liquid one. I don't remember, maybe it was in my empties. I was like, oh, I've gone through all of these. Nope, I'm getting another one. From Ulta. So anyway, yeah, my goal is to finish this and it should be done by the next update. So that means we're gonna bring in some new ones. So I am gonna skip Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. That is in the Ulta order. So when it gets here, I will share that with you. And I didn't even think of that until today. So yeah. Okay, the last one for the 1960s are People Are Strange, The Doors, a Strange Product. And I'm going to bring in this. This is from Kima Cosmetics. Kima Cosmetics is a small UK-based brand, indie brand, she's really known for like her flakes, which I have, but she also made them into cream shadows and I was like, yes, please. So this is the shade Eternal. Comes in this little bitty jar. That's what it looks like in the jar. This is what it looks like on the hand. This is just a swatch from that kind of lid cover. It is absolutely gorgeous. My goal for this is to get 5 uses out of it. It is so flippin' pretty. It's so pretty. All of her stuff is pretty. And I think I mentioned in my haul video that I was waiting on these and I picked them up because they were 40% off. So yeah. Yes, bitches, yes. Are you gonna come off? Okay, next we are in the 50s. So Walk the Line, Johnny Cash, an eyeliner or lip liner. I'm gonna bring in this. This is the Sephora Ultimate Gel Eyeliner. It's waterproof, and this is in Purple Glitter. I picked these up because Angelica Nyquist was talking about how good they stayed in the waterline. Ooh, this is glittery. They weren't kidding. Can you guys see the glitter in that? Yeah, I should swatch it on this hand. Look at me trying to use my left hand as if I'm ambidextrous. Fun fact, I kind of am. I don't think you can see the glitter. I use my right hand to put on my right side of my makeup and my left hand to put my left side of the makeup on. Maybe I am ambidextrous. Who knows? Next, Sleepwalk, Santo and Johnny, an item you put on before bed. Oh, this really is waterproof. Come off me now. Get off me. I'm bringing in this. This is a deluxe size sample of the Pharmacy Honey Halo. This is brand new. I just finished a big one of these. And I'm kind of in between nighttime moisturizers right now because I'm about to bring one in to a project. But I don't remember which project that is. So anyway, my goal for that one is to finish. Next, we have Blue Suede Shoes by Elvis, and it's a blue item, and I'm actually bringing in 2. So I'm bringing in 2 deluxe size samples for perfume. This is Kate Spade Walk on Air. You can see it's a blue bottle. My goal is going to be to finish. And this is Dylan. Is this Dylan? I think this is Dylan. Oh, Dylan Blue by Versace. It's a pretty little bottle. I don't think I like this one. I smelled this one? I have no idea. Oh, wait, does that smell like apple? Let's look up the notes. If that's not gardenia, I will eat my left foot. I won't really. Top notes are a green and flowery blend of linden blossom, Solomon's seal, and maiden's hair fern laden with pungent, tart, neroli, and bergamot. I don't get bergamot at all. Bergamot is my favorite citrus ever. Deliciously fragrant magnolia, so magnolia instead of gardenia. Narcissus and lily of the valley form a warm, irresistible jasmine, weathered scent. Heart? I don't know. Spicy green, violet leaf, clean white iris, and okay, so is that everything I'm bringing in now that we've had a perfume lesson? Yes, that's everything. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to go check out everybody else that's doing this project. You can follow the hashtag musical painting. I hope that Mari's doing well. We haven't seen her in a while, and we are worried about you, lady. So hope everything is going well. What else can I say? Oh, if you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing. I always say, oh, this is a crazy update. They're all crazy. It's all crazy because my head is crazy. Welcome to my brain. Welcome to my brain. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I hope you'll follow me on Instagram. I'm at Misty Pans. Have a good day, night, weekend, wherever you are. I love your faces, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.